Hey y'all, it's Crystal from Triple C Creations Crafting coming to you from the beautiful North Georgia mountains, and I have a thrift store haul with you. I was able to go shopping with my mother, my sister-in-law, and my two youngest here recently, and hit up a Goodwill. We were out of town. I don't have a Goodwill in my town. Hit up a Goodwill and really it was a good haul, I think. Did not spend a lot of money, but I got some good product, and I didn't take it all, but I'll explain that. So went to Goodwill, and apparently Goodwill is like, they price their stuff ending in like a 09. I don't know that I've ever noticed that before. But anyways, so I got this needle threader, and it's a desk needle threader. I've never seen one of these, but I was talking with my mom on the way home, and she has one of these. She said it worked great. It's by Clover, brand new in the pack, and I paid $2.09 for it. So I think it was, I don't know, it might be $10 new. I don't know. I honestly didn't even look it up. She told me, but but it was still in the package. I'd never even seen it, never even thought about it. But my eyesight is getting worse. I actually went to the eye doctor yesterday, and my prescription is increasing, and we're going to add readers to it. So, because I have to constantly take them off. All right, the next thing I got was this. It's called a savings binder. It's on the disc system, which I like. But it's got the holders in it are almost like business cards. What is this? A savings challenge. I guess you're supposed to put money in it. I don't know. I paid, let's see, what did I pay for it? $2.09. But here's what I liked, and I had a few fall out because I really wasn't paying attention. These are some of the smaller ones. But I've got a lot of, or I'm getting a collection of metal dies, and my storage system right now are these clear drawers from the Dollar Tree, which work, and I just keep them on my work surface here. I've got, actually, it's 5 drawers by 2 wide, 5 high and 2 wide, and I keep pretty much everything in that. But I'm getting some sets that are very specific, and I thought it would be nice to be able to have them in a way that I can quickly flip through them. Now, if you saw, like, these little ones did fall out, but just if I'm conscious and how I close it. Ooh, I didn't realize that. So, because I was just going to make a cover, I can actually just take this off. Whew, look at that. And then, it's ready to go. I guess it's 52 in here. I didn't even count, but there's 3 per page. 52 is not divisible by 3. So, I don't know. There may be 53 in here. Or sorry, 52 is not divisible by 3. But anyways, I thought it was a good deal. I'm going to try it for $2.09. If it doesn't work, then I'm not out a lot of money. I'll take it back to the thrift store. Okay, so that was that. Now, I got some non-crafty stuff, but we're not going to go through that this time. I know I have done Temu hauls, and you just got it all. But I am only looking at crafty stuff. So I found where somebody had taken scrapbook paper. So these were all 12 by 12 paper pads. And like I said, I did not get them all. I think they were all priced at $2.09. And some of them were not as big. Some of them were smaller paper pads, or maybe a lot of them had been used. So I kind of looked for the ones that, well, first off, I liked the pattern, and it was something I could use. And then, it was a good deal for my money, because I didn't need any, y'all. I really didn't. And I didn't buy any when I'd gone to Hobby Lobby before. I resisted. Well, I'll take that back. I did buy 2 or 3 individual sheets to match something specific. Sorry. Okay. But this is Penny Lane. It says 54 pages, 3 of 18 different designs. It is glitter. I didn't even notice that before, but it is glitter. Penny Lane. I don't know that I've got a Penny Lane before. Original price was $15. Did I see something that makes me... I don't know. It kind of looks like spring to me. It wouldn't have to be, but well, you got the little flowers on here. Something, this kind of made me think of Easter eggs though, but it is very thick. It's glitter. Every page that I've seen has glitter on it. I'm not a scrapbooker though. I'm a card maker, or just, other things. I like to make journals. I don't really make journals. There's more of, I like to do planners. So make dividers for my planners. I like to make tabs. So, and it's very thick paper. So, all right. Originally $19.99, and does it have, it says 2009. So I always think it's interesting to see the year that these were put out. So, okay, that was the first one. And this was, I mean, I didn't go through here and check, but it's pretty well intact. It's got one piece in here, and you know, this paper, this piece that's stuck in the front, actually these two pieces that are stuck in the front are, I don't think are from this collection. So it may be a full stack. It looks like it. It's pretty big, but I didn't count it. You want to set that up there for me, buddy? Yeah. All right. Next, again, this one was $2.09. Pink armadillo, and it's glitter again. Even the front's got glitter on it. Oh, so the paper that was in the front of the other one was actually from this pack. So this is not a full pack then. This was $19.99. Oh, it's from the Paper Studio. So it's Hobby Lobby's design. Let's see, 60 papers, 3 of each of the 20 designs. This is this thick too. It's cardstock. Does this have a date on it? 2008. So this one's 2008. Let's just do a...
Made in 2008?
It was when it was published, I think. This is kind of... Now, I don't know...
Does that have glitter on it?
And it seems like all of these around the edge are like distressed. It doesn't smell moldy. It doesn't like seem like it's gotten wet or anything. And maybe that's just how. Now I don't notice it on these, so these aren't faded around the edge.
But like those are. I see what you're talking about now.
And maybe it's supposed to be like that. So there's a couple of these that are cut, but still for $2.09. That is a great price. Now, I did avoid anything that was like a baby girly because remember, I got 3 boys. Not having a baby girl, I you know, baby showers and things, I don't have enough of those to justify a paper pad that's completely baby girl themed. So, let's see. This one has a Hobby Lobby price sticker on it for $19.99. DCWV. I've got some other of their papers. I'm not sure what the name brand is. I think I knew it one time, but I forget now. This is the school grade stack with glitter and foil. 12 by 12, 48 sheets. Smartly printed cardstock. Premium cardstock.
How much was it?
And I am in the education field. And let's see. Oh, it's still got the tape on one side. Let's see if I can... just a second. See, I've not even flipped through these. Y'all, I had the feeling when I was at Goodwill, when I was going through these, I kind of like had the aisle blocked off. You know, I had my buggy in front of me, and I'm crouched down here because it was in this bottom little bin. And I was almost afraid to like move, or somebody else would find it and they would just like take the whole stack. So I went through and it's like, okay, anything I thought I might be interested in, I put in my buggy, and then I went through and culled it and I put some back. But I am in education and I have boys, and this is, I think this could be boyish, even not even school. You like that?
Yeah.
And it's glitter. Even if you just make boy card. Now that one is very schooly, but think about cards for teachers. It's got all subjects on there: art, science. So cards for teachers. That's cute. That could be cute for cards though. Thinking about, you know, making a card front. You could do it here too. Even, you know, using that. Just cut, if you just had this. It's got the, I think they're probably flies, but it could also be bees. I like the bees. Butterflies. Now this, if you're journaling or something, it does have the lines on it. But it would, I mean, it could, there's nothing wrong with that. You got the background. Music time. You could do a music themed card. I don't know that I would, you know, use that. I don't know, maybe. Well, I got one kid in band, so we could do a card out of that.
I was gonna say.
Probably
not.
That one, I don't know, maybe. It would be a very teacher specific. My only thought is if I start cutting it, you know, what's that gonna look like? But I don't know. But you still got this up here too. Ooh, I like that. It looks like a chalkboard.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Cody came and joined me. Oh, I like that. It's got the foil. Reminds me of, what's the Ricky Ticky?
What?
Ricky Ticky. Oh, I can't think of it now. I can just, Chitty Bang Bang. Is that Chitty Bang Bang with the tree? And I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's cool too. And if you didn't like, if the words didn't go along with what you were doing, you could put an embellishment over the words and use it for anything. four corners. I don't know how to play four corners,
What's
but
four-
I know the kids do.
Oh, we had one in music where it was like you go to which one you like.
Yeah.
She
Okay.
would have music playing in like whatever.
Ooh, I like that too. That would be cute for a card, I think.
Whatever pattern matched it, we would go to it. And if
Oh, I
it
like
wasn't,
that.
we would lose.
Cute. If you use that card as a card front, you could, you know, purposely cut it specifically to get the shoes. Playground. Ooh, there's some borders. You could cut those apart and use them as borders. Oh, that's got foil in it. Oh, and apples. All right, so put that aside. And don't forget, you can always cut up the front covers too. Now this one was not very thick, but because of the color pattern, I did get it. I also don't think the pages are not like cardstock. They are, it's 24 pages. It was originally only $7.99, so again, I didn't save as much, but I liked it. It's all black and gray and white, I guess. So I liked that. I mean, because
You can make
think,
a lot of cards out of that.
I think I do use a lot of black and gray because it can match your bright colors. You know, when you've got something baby bright and it's hard, maybe you don't have the exact thing to match it. You can pull. I think this would be something I can pull in. Again, $2.09. And then this is a Christmas one, and I kind of debated on this one. This was $9.97 originally. I don't recognize that sticker. I probably should. Yeah, $10. It's 600 pieces. Now this has punch outs in it. So it has 40 sheets of paper, 9 punch out sheets, and 1 sheet of stickers. Now it's Christmas themed.
Okay.
Snowflakes.
That makes sense if it's like.
This is kind of a red and green. Look, there's something that's cut.
Ooh.
Here's the punch outs. So some of the punch outs have been used, but there's still plenty in here. The letters. I don't know that I would use the letters, red letters and green letters.
We use a lot of punches during Christmas time.
Yeah, and we may just
You use a lot of them too.
Well, there's the stickers. So only like
We
those
use
2
them.
stickers and a couple of the small ones have been used. May just sit and like do the punch outs, and then so I have them ready to go. All right. So another $2.09.
Everything at Goodwill is
Ends
a
in-
lot of $2.09.
Well, or 109 or 111s. The stuffed animals I got my dog some stuffed animals for Christmas. You can get some really nice stuffed animals. I'm very careful, and you know they don't have
The
batteries inside. They don't have the eyes that are buttons.
plastic.
And they were. I got the ones that were $1.11. So some of them in an 11. I don't know what the. I'm sure I could look it up. All right. So this one also has the punch outs. This is 20 sheets. It says 228 stickers, 227 stickers and 88 punch outs. So, and it is glitter paper. Ooh, I like the paisley. I like paisley.
What is paisley?
Paisley is this pattern right here with
I
these,
like that
these
too.
things.
I never knew what it was.
And you know,
called,
with
though.
them being like one color theme, it would be easy to match it with something else.
Yeah.
So I do have different colors in blue. So I had green, pink, and blue, and there's orange. I like that. It's a good selection, I
Ooh.
think. And then there's some glitter.
There's some
All
more
right, and then these are the punch outs. You got a lot of letters again. Don't know what I'll do with those, but I will. Maybe I'll make tags with them.
What have
So
we done before?
I've made cards that are like monogrammed cards.
Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah. And then there's the stickers. So they tell you got all these stickers, but these are all alphabet stickers. So it looks like a lot more than it really is. But then you got these stickers, and none of these have been used. None of the punch outs have been used.
Cool.
So I still think I got. This was TJ Maxx. It says compare at $4, so I don't know what TJ Maxx. Let's see if we can pull this off. It's been ripped off, so I don't know what the final price was at TJ Maxx. So, but if the original price was $4, TJ Maxx would have been less. So maybe I didn't get that good of a deal. Color book. I'm not sure. I don't know where that's from, but
Color box.
I don't know. But
It would
anyways,
be both
I think I
because
like the
it's
colors in it, and I like that. Like I said, that they are kind of solid. Okay, these two,
Ooh.
I think
This one.
They're not the same. Yeah, they are the same company. And they kind of reminded me of each other. I don't know, they're like vintage, I thought. And again, both of them were $2.09. Well, that's what vintage is. Let's see. This one is 36 sheets of two-sided paper. I don't know that any of the other was two-sided. I don't know that I paid attention. 2 sheets of stickers. I didn't even realize those stickers. And then 8 die-cut sheets with alphabets, tags, folders, frames, and much more. So, not sure about the polka dots, but I really like that leaf pattern. And we're in fall now, so...
None of the other ones were double-sided.
I like that. I like that. Those kind of caught my eye. I like the blues and greens more.
Yeah. Ooh, I like that.
You like that? I'd probably use the back side of it more than the front. Okay, so then you've got all these tags and frames, which would make easy embellishments for cards. Like, think about, if you think about the easy cards you could make if I took this and I just cut card fronts out of it, and then I would just be matching up frames, and they even have sayings. Let's see if I can read this upside down. Favorite things. That's more of a scrapbooking thing. Obviously, this is scrapbooking. There's your photo corners. Do good deeds. Anonymous. Written by Anonymous. Forever and a day. Maybe not for cards. More like shapes. But you could add your own sentiments, though. Do all things with love. That could be one. So all these different shapes.
Is that like
these
cards?
Are little folders. But you could still, let's go ahead and try that now. It's about up. You could still, you can make your little folder, and you could
little cards.
Well, oh yeah, you could actually just make it a card, couldn't you? You could just cut that off and make it a card.
Make a little Christmas card out of it.
But you could also put that on the front of a card, and then your sentiment actually went inside instead of having a card that opened. You could decorate just a card front and put that on the front, and then slide your note inside, or a gift card. It'd be a good little gift card holder.
Like, you wouldn't even have to cut that off. You could just leave it.
You could just leave it. Yep. So you could do that. If you did not want to do that, you could use this just as pretty pattern paper and do die cuts out of it. Now, the one thing I noticed is that the design on these is smaller than what's on the paper. So, like, the design over here is pretty large. Okay, so let's look. So, like, if I did a die cut out of this, I wouldn't get a lot. Probably wouldn't get a lot of the design. But doing a die cut out of this, I want to get more of the design. And so that would...
Because there's smaller pieces and there's more there.
These are tabs. So you could use those. They're not sticky though, are they? No, they're not sticky. That'd be awesome if they were. It's alright, I'd use some double-sided tape.
It wouldn't matter to you.
Because I always make, well, right now I pretty much always make my own tabs and just use double-sided tape. Dollar Tree double-sided tape, if you've not seen that video. I love making tabs. Letters. That's some cool letters though. They're all different. So it would be...
be a little like mix.
Yeah. Oh, and then look at all those sentiments. Now, are these stickers? These are stickers. So let's turn it where we can read it. Let's see. All me, precious, our home, wisdom, creative, funny face. Maybe that could. Let's see. Great. Thinking of you. Something. Best buds. Yeah. So some of these I could use for cards.
Yeah, boy. I don't know. They're happy thoughts.
Happy thoughts, special day. So that could be birthday.
One of a kind.
Hilarious. Have a great day. Joyful. So yeah, you could use these on cards. Maybe not all of them, but definitely a lot of them.
Yeah.
All right. So there was that one, and then let's see. Does this one have an original price? I did not see an original price on the front. Well, hold on. And let's see. I didn't always go and look at the year. Does this one have a year?
Right here somewhere.
I don't see the year on it. Don't see the year. Okay. The other one that I said I felt like it kind of matched it. Now, it does not have any of the stickers and things in it, but it is double-sided though. So, how many sheets? 36 sheets. It is thick cardstock. It's got that distressed around the edges too, like that other one we talked about. Even look at this, how it's got the colored. Looks like you've inked it up around the edges.
I think it might be made like that.
Well, I think this one definitely is made like it because it's colored around there. The other one though, it was just faded, and it was more than that.
I could
But not
see
all
that.
of them. So I think that's the way it was meant to be.
Yeah, like that is made to be like that.
I'm not really loving that, but again, if it's double-sided, I can definitely use that. I can put this with this. One thing about when you buy card, or when you buy like sets like this, paper pads, then your paper does coordinate well. You're not having to match it up on your own, but that's okay. Sometimes we can match, and then sometimes it's just nice to have it done for us and not have to think about it. Ooh, I like that.
I was thinking,
Not that as much, really. Oh, it's blue and green. You know me. I'm really trying to recover my dining room chairs, and I think if I could find something like this, I think I would go
like
with
that too.
Yep. Oh, I like the ferns. Yeah, and since I'm not a scrapbooker, you know, I could use that, and I could use it, but you know.
You're not that tight.
Yeah, well, because that's made to be like a 12 by 12 sheet, but I can cut it up. Got a couple pieces that are cut up here. Oh, I like those colors. Yeah, I like the colors in these. So that was my thrift store haul recently, my Goodwill haul, and I think I did really good. I don't know what I spent. Now this one does have a Hobby Lobby price sticker for $12.99. Let's see, does it have a year? Oh my gosh, y'all, here's where I need my glasses. 2000, does that say 2010, Cody?
2010.
Okay, 2010. So still, I mean, we're looking at, it's 14 years old now. That's why it's so cheap. It hasn't gone through inflation yet. But I'm really excited about these. I did not need more paper, but I also haven't got to craft a whole lot. And so maybe I just needed some inspiration. But if you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. See you later.